voy a contar, amigos, de mi tierra Santander, tierra brava y de ancestros hasta que me vio nacer. Entre montañas y ríos pinta el sol sobre alborada, se levantan los paisajes.
Buenos días, vecinos. Last Christmas, the streets and parks of Bucaramanga were lit up like we hadn't seen in years. Parque Los Niños, Parque San Pío, Parque Santander, Parque García Rovira, and many, many more. Por todas partes vimos las imágenes y símbolos más icónicos de Bucaramanga y Santander. One common theme among a lot of these displays are some of the symbols most emblematic of our department, Santander. For people outside our department, these might just look like pretty decorations, but Colombians are really self-referencing. And if you know Santander, these are like Easter eggs, little hidden figures. Pero para santandereanos, esos son imágenes que nos acuerdan de la belleza de nuestra ciudad y de nuestras tierras. What do they all mean? Well, I'm here to tell you. Hoy les voy a contar de las imágenes más conocidas que representan Santander y Bucaramanga. Atlético Bucaramanga, los BUCAROS, los Leopardos. This is our local football team, or soccer for American people. This is our local football team, and they are the pride of the city. In 2024, we got our first national championship, or our first star, nuestra primera estrella, y por eso se ve estrellas por todos lados. These pictograms can be found in various places all along the Chicamocha Canyon. They were made hundreds of years ago by the Guane people who inhabited this region before the Spanish came. Snails are kind of a symbol of the early days of Bucaramanga because the first European to set foot in Santander was a German named Ambrosio Alfinger. In 1532, he camped with his troops near a lagoon and just feasted on snails. That lagoon is long since dried up, but today it's the site of Plaza San Mateo in el centro de Bucaramanga. Chicamocha Canyon is Santander's largest and most beautiful natural wonder. It's the second biggest canyon in the world. Chicamocha comes from a Guane word that means silver thread under a full moon. If you visit Chicamocha Canyon, you'll probably go to Panachi, and you'll see this monument de la Santanderianidad. This celebrates the Comuneros rebellion in 1781. This is a really important part of Colombian history, of Santander history. And if you want to know more about that, you can click over here and see a video I made about Manuela Beltrán, the original Santanderiana Brava. The Rio Fonce cuts right through the adventure capital of Santander, which is San Gil. People come from all over to go whitewater rafting down this river. It's a lot of fun. Parapente is another really popular sport here in Santander. People go to Rio Toque, Florida Blanca, Coriti, and all over Mesa Los Santos to ride the wind. Really fun. You should try it. Frailejones are a really cool plant. They are a symbol of the high-altitude wetlands we call páramos. The páramos of Colombia provide fresh water to millions of Colombians with the help of the frailejón. You can also see frailejones on the back of the 5,000 peso bill and the 100 peso moneda. Heliconias are beautiful flowers that grow all over Colombia and attract hummingbirds. Oh, I love heliconias, man. The tiple looks like a guitar. It has 4 sets of 3 strings. This instrument is part of our cultural heritage and is the center of a lot of musical genres, especially carranga. In Parque Los Niños in Bucaramanga, you can see a 9-meter tall monument. It's an homage to El Tiple. Aunque hay debate entre unos, que se sepa, El Tiple pertenece a Santander. Así digo yo. People have been harvesting and eating these famous hormigas culonas of Santander for hundreds of years. Yes, they're big. Yes, we eat them. Not every day. If you're here, you should try them just to say you did. I think they taste a lot like popcorn. Lebrija Santander is the capital piñera de Colombia. It's especially famous for the Piña oro miel. This is one of the best varieties of pineapple you will ever eat. Es super rica. You have to come and try it. The area of San Vicente de Chucurí is especially known for cacao and avocado, both of which are very important in Santander and they're important in Colombia. The white heron is a symbol of Florida Blanca. You can find them in the rural parts out and around the city. Santismo is a popular spot for tourists and locals. It's 37 meters tall, and from the top you can see Florida Blanca, you can see some of the southern barrios of Bucaramanga, and you can look right down into El Cumbre. El Viaducto Novena is the most beautiful bridge in Bucaramanga. It was built of concrete and steel from about 2010-2015 and connects Barrio Romero with Barrio Real de Minas. La Catedral de la Sagrada Familia is the biggest church in Bucaramanga. This is a beautiful church both inside and out. It was completed in the 1930s, sits right here in el centro de Bucaramanga, in el centro, right across the street from Parque Santander. El Teatro Santander was built in the 1920s and restored in 2018. This is the most important theater in the city, and I would definitely recommend seeing a show there soon if you haven't already. It's a really cool venue. I like it a lot. Listo, vecinos. Espero que hayan gustado este video. I hope you learned a little something about Santander and the symbols that represent us. And now when you see these images scattered around the city, scattered around the department, Bucaramanga, Santander, like the Hormiga Colona behind me, you can say to yourself, oh yeah, I know what that is. Chao vecinos, que esté muy bien.
Les voy a contar, amigos de mi tierra Santander, tierra brava y de ancestros esta que me vio nacer. Entre montañas y ríos pinta el sol sobre alborada, se levantan los paisanos con el canto de los noches y una buena santiguada. A sorbo y café cerreros se aprestan para empezar, el ordeño, la vaqueada, tierra hermosa sin igual. Desayunamos con